What is going on, my beautiful people of YouTube? This is MK the Truth, DLDBENT. We got the black Kaws to take a look at today. If you guys are new to the channel, come on and join the family. Also connect to my Instagram. It is the_truth_MK. Also, ladies and gentlemen, all music is produced by me, DLDB, and I upload them here in the background as well. Before we get started, this review is for educational purposes only. This is only MK's analysis, and then I jump on up out of here. So today I have for you the black Kaws. We have the black Kaws Air Jordan 4, one of my favorite Air Jordans. Got the nice little fingers or hands on the box. Box is kind of on the cheap side. I don't remember the box feeling it's cheap. I don't, and I do still have these. You know what? They're under so much stuff, and I've been getting so many nice looking pairs of these. I've been kind of keeping them on ice. Anyway, you got this nice looking bag here with the hands, and then you got the XX that was mistaken for other things if you type that into Google. Anyway, here is the Kaws 4. Okay, we are looking okay. Now I know some people complain about how green it looks, but that's actually how it's supposed to look. Some pairs will look a little bit deeper in black. Some pairs will look a little bit green like this. That's just the nature of dyed black nubuck. It's no escaping it. And over time, it might just turn even greener. Sorry, but I will say this could have been a little bit deeper on the black, just a little bit deeper on the blacks. But I like the way these look. So let's check the stitch work. Looks really good. I noticed on some of the pairs before, like some of the hands were getting cut off. These look pretty good. The bucknoo is bucking at me. That bucknoo is bucking. Very nice, very nice. And then you have the sort of a faded black on the inside, which looks really good. And this is one of the indicators where you can kind of tell this upper should have been just a little bit deeper on the black, and the laces tell that too. So it's supposed to have been on par kind of with the laces here, but I still accept it. They still look pretty damn good. But yeah, they're supposed to be on the black level of the laces kind of. This is a little bit light on the bucknoo. Anyway, the stitch work looks really good, and you can see this is carrying some of the finest material. See how thick that is, that raw cut edge. Very nice. Look at that bucknoo. I mean, it's bucking, boy, bucking. Anyway, you got the double X on the boot with the air, looking very good. I would just say that they probably should have left it in to dye just a little bit more, and I think this tells a story too on how black it should be. Anyway, up at the top, I think they got the patch right. Yeah, I think the patch might be right. Yeah, I think the black level on the patch, yeah, that's about right on the patch, but I think everything else is just a little bit too light on the upper. And keep in mind that can be an inconsistency as well. So on the retail pair, somebody could have got one that was just as green as this. Nothing is really consistent like that. I accept it. Anyway, you got the hairy suede. This is another part that you need to take note of. It doesn't need to be high hair. Some of them will be high haired, I've seen it, and some of them will be like this, as long as it's somewhat of a hairy suede. Anyway, to the bottom, that is looking about right with the jump boy and the hands on the inside. Love that. Very nice, very nice. And they also got this hang tag right as well. See some X's peeking through there. That's probably because of the stamp job here. Yeah, see, this is the black level that it's supposed to be right there. The hang tag tell you right there it's a little bit on the light side. Anyway, let's check out this other shoe right quick. And you know, I said, and you know, MK's got to get on up out of here. Okay, the gut leather is feeling like a sin. It is feeling like a sin, and it is. And what I mean by sin, that is a synthetic. Anyway, these are looking very nice. This is supposed to be, I think it's supposed to be a real leather. It feels about on par as my retails, but I'm gonna go ahead and say this is synthetic, and it's not supposed to be. Anyway, everything else is looking pretty good. Let me see if it's maybe my light. Okay, the light is playing a part in heavy light. Okay. Okay, let me see. Away from the light. Well, it is a little bit on the light side. I'm gonna go ahead and say that. Anyway, everything else is looking really good. Nothing else to complain about. These look good, man. I accept these. They do look a bit darker from this light, so we do have to give a little bit to this light. So I'm gonna say these are pretty good, man. But it's a smidget, just a smidget, on the light side. Let me know what y'all think about these down below. This is MK the Truth, DLDBENT. Hey man, I love y'all. I'm out.